lot of
Yeah,
videos.
you know what? That's a ridiculous word, and I'm sorry, but crisps. That sounds like too much. Psst, all right, that's too much extra. You're having to say. Just say chips. All right, you don't have to say chips. Psst. Welcome back for another reaction. It's been a little while, and I said I was going to do it on this channel, but things change. Other YouTubers are basically shutting down shop, and I'm over here like, what the hell's wrong with you? Just adjust, all right? And in order to get back on a more regular schedule like I was doing, I'd like to have a variety of content. So we're going to start out this one with a reaction to British food. Americans try iconic British food for the first time. So we're going to check this out and see if it's shit.
Am I allowed to put the whole thing in my mouth?
You're American, so you eat however you want to eat.
I don't like the flavor.
Yeah, nope. That's a negative.
Right.
It's very...
Nope.
Hi, and welcome back to the Girl Gone Legend channel. Today I have two special guests. This is Shelby, and this is Dustin. And we are taste testing classic British food. We're starting with something that I've just done that needs to be kind of eaten warm. It's probably a little bit cold by now, but don't tell the viewers. So we're starting with crumpets. And we're doing two taste tests.
I heard about those.
These are our buttered crumpet pieces, and then these have marmalade. So that's like taste.
Whenever I heard the word crumpets, I always thought they were talking about like croutons or something. I don't know what the hell it is, but it doesn't look like a crouton, that's for sure.
Test number 2. Please try and rate and tell us what you think of the butter pieces.
Am I allowed to put the whole thing in my mouth?
You're American, so you eat however you want to eat. We also need honest opinions here, because if you like the stuff, then everyone will love you. But if you hate it, then we'll get more comments and engagement. So
Catch 22.
Right. So we win either way.
You can, yeah.
It's good. It reminds me of kind of an English muffin. A little maybe chewier, but with the butter, it's really good. I could see eating that for breakfast.
Yes.
Okay, I like English muffins. You throw some sausage on that shit with cheese, maybe an egg, and you got yourself a fast food item. So it can't be too bad, but I don't like chewy muffins. That's kind of weird, to be honest with you.
Good breakfast food.
Yeah, I like it. I would eat it. What do British people typically eat on them?
So you would like toast it and have it with like butter, or
okay.
I think people eat it with like
just
jam,
like we do,
or something like we're about to try next, which is marmalade, like Paddington eats.
Yes.
I don't know.
So this is marmalade, fine cut, straight from Aldi. We all love Aldi. So this can just be like another layer on the crumpet. So
Okay.
Taste test number 2.
I think I like that better than the butter.
Really?
I'm a bigger butter person.
Okay.
But I don't like jams and jellies as much. And that's what I got as like a jam jelly.
So you're not a marmalade fan?
No.
Our first card.
Okay. I did watch some reactions. There's like a channel or two that I do watch. And you're always describing your jelly and your jam differently. But I'm not a big, jam or jelly kind of person. I do have like peanut butter and jelly occasionally, and I have to have crunchy peanut butter, because who the hell wants that shit with no crunch, right?
Controversial opinion. We have Monster Munch Giants. Monster Munch. Also,
Monster
this is
Munch.
pickled onion flavor.
Oof.
Monster Munch typically aren't giant, but I could only find the giant version, and I felt like this would be acceptable. Also, fun fact, everybody, I brought all of this through my suitcase, through customs, into the US, and had to describe. The customs agent was like, "Are you bringing any gifts?" And I was like, I'm bringing like British food. And he's like, "What kind of British food?" And I didn't even know. I was like, I literally have like marmalade, Monster Munch, and I'm also like, this man's not even gonna know anything that I'm saying. We got in. Okay, Monster Munch Giants, let's go. Take one, pass it on.
Oh man, that is big.
3, 2,
That's
1.
what she said.
Honest responses, please.
And it does not look too happy.
The flavor's okay, but the texture like made my mouth super dry.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never tried these.
All right, so it's basically just chips, but the pickled onion or pickle onion flavor. Now, see, I love pickles. All right, now let me tell you, I'll go out into the kitchen and I'll grab a jar of pickles and I'll grab a couple and just eat them. And that's weird to other people, but I had a somewhat recent. It's been a few months now, but experience with something pickle flavored. It was pickle flavored peanuts, and I projectile vomited. I don't know if I got like a bad batch or something. It was messed up, and I'm weary of anything pickle flavored at this point. So, but these looks like some sort of regular like chips, like maybe some cracklins or something.
They don't look that good.
I don't think I would eat them again.
Should I try it? Because I've never tried it.
Yeah, you should try it.
I'm really scared though.
It's just a really strong onion flavor.
I'm just subjecting you to stuff.
Whatever that brown
it's kind
sauce,
of
just like topping out.
Yeah, that's a lot of onion.
A lot of onion.
Yeah.
If it was another flavor, I could maybe do it.
Okay, sorry, Monster Munch. Get rid of that.
What other flavors do they have? Is that the most popular?
Well, I wish you hadn't have asked me this on screen because I don't actually know if Monster Munch is always pickled onion flavor or if I just got the pickled onion flavor.
I doubt it.
List. We'll go with the. Do you know what these are? Oh no, these opened in my bag. It's fine. Do you know what these are called in the UK, like in general?
Crisps?
Yes, good job.
Roast chicken and
job.
thyme.
Okay.
I remember that from our last video we did.
Yeah, we did British words in our last
Yeah,
videos.
you know what? That's a ridiculous word, and I'm sorry, but crisps. That sounds like too much. Psst, all right, that's too much extra. You're having to say. Just say chips. All right, you don't have to say chips. Psst.
Shout out to check out Dustin's British words and phrases video, and Shelby and I did a soccer/football quiz, which has a surprise plot twist at the end.
Watch to the end.
I'll link both of those below. Okay, this is roast chicken and thyme flavor crisps.
That sounds intriguing.
Okay.
I don't know. You don't normally see thyme
I like
as.
those.
They're not bad. It just feels weird to me to eat a chip that tastes like chicken.
Yeah. They also have ones that taste like shrimp,
Ooh.
steak,
Couldn't do
and
that.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would eat those. I have no qualms about it. That's a good snack.
You like this?
I like this.
Well, that's good because I'm leaving it here.
Perfect.
Hey,
He will be
this
the
guy's
only-
American. He's word qualms.
Now, we're taste testing brown
Sauce. What is
However,
that?
we don't have food to like put the brown sauce on, but my hypothesis is if you like it, you should just be able to like it anyway. Like ketchup is just good.
Yeah.
That's like
Mayonnaise
saying,
is
here,
just
eat
good,
this barbecue
right?
sauce.
So I feel like we can just do a little
Who the
taste
fuck
test
does
on
that?
its own. Maybe that's a lot, but you go for it.
Gotta pass along a
See,
brisket.
if I spit on the camera, we'll know the reaction.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. That's a negative.
It's very.
Oh. Nope.
I said I think it's a lot. I think you really went for it.
It's like very vinegary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Which with something
You know-
to cut the vinegar.
Okay, she says very vinegary. That's not what I envisioned from brown sauce. We have like something that looks like that. Not necessarily in a squeeze bottle, but there are jars, but you typically make it out of a packet, and it's a brown sauce, and it's basically something that you put over your mashed potatoes or your, chicken or your beef, whatever you're doing, right? Or you mix it in with a stew. There's the various things you could do with a brown sauce in America, but it does not taste like vinegar. All right, it's more of a gravy like sauce. So yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Not sure I want it.
Okay.
Maybe, but I can't think of much that I feel like it's gonna ruin my favorite dish. So I don't think I can do that.
Can I tell you something? I've never had brown sauce.
I have no idea.
I'm too scared.
We just made it so appealing too.
You guys. Okay.
Like it's deceptive looking.
I can see why British people like it. It kind of tastes like malt vinegar, which people have on fish and chips.
Okay.
But it is very vinegary.
Yeah.
And I could see that it should be eaten with something else. But I would also argue that a condiment should be able to stand on its own.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, that one doesn't.
I think we're making a very controversial hot take here from 3 Americans. Brown sauce.
isn't
No,
great.
not good. Not good.
This will really bring out the comments.
Wait, so
Next
there's
up on our list is...
3 Americans, but
Next up on our list
all right,
is
sorry.
Victoria sponge cake.
Before I go with that, first we just had an ad pop up. I had to edit that out because it was like long. But, well, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. What the hell? Okay, I was saying that we got 3 Americans here, but we should have like somebody representing the UK on this. So you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments what's up here, because it doesn't look like we have someone to translate live on this video. You know what I mean?
Have you had Victoria sponge cake?
I don't think so.
Do you know anything about Victoria sponge cake?
No.
Can you guess why it's named Victoria sponge cake?
A queen named Victoria.
You guys, that was so good! I didn't think you'd get that. Yeah, it's named after Queen Victoria. Here's a fork. Again, we've got other stuff, so don't go crazy. Have yourself, but you want to get like in the middle filling.
Oh, you're just gonna have.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, but you want to split this?
Go for it.
Are you leaving this here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're inheriting all of this.
All of
okay.
this.
Okay.
Is there some sort of cream on that?
Middle.
Oh
Okay.
well.
It looks like there's a
little
top
dry.
layer,
That's what I was gonna say.
and in underneath there
That's
might
not
be
bad.
some
That
cream.
could be
It's
because
almost
I
like
got it
a
from Aldi
cake.
like 2 days ago.
Oh.
It's traveled across the ocean. I wouldn't say that it's supposed to be like dry. So do the flavor more than
Yeah, the flavor's good.
It is really good.
Good jam, a little sweet.
you like the jam in the middle.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was way better than the brown sauce.
The jam? Wait,
good.
that does not look
That
like
is better
jam.
than the marmalade.
Looks like a white cream, almost like
The
what they
jam on the
have in
crumpet would be
Twinkies.
close to the buttered crumpet in terms of how good it is.
Okay.
This was really good.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
That's
You
amazing.
got, give, me,
Yeah, right. We'll eat the rest of it.
give me that. We're
She's saving it for later.
to go. Okay. Victoria sponge cake. Successful. You can get a tiny piece of this so as not to spoil your appetite for beans on toast, which is coming at the end. We're doing Cadbury Dairy Milk,
Okay.
which you can get in the
This
US,
is-
but it's a different.
Let me tell you, we got these in America. Okay, you go to any Dollar General and you'll have that dairy milk bar from Cadbury in the candy section. All right.
ingredient. It's actually different. Even if you get like Cadbury's in the US. So this is straight from the UK. Have you had Cadbury's before?
I've had the U.S. Cadbury's. I don't remember if I've had British Cadbury's.
I don't see how it's gonna be
Cadbury's.
different.
Go for it. I was gonna do a Hershey's versus Cadbury taste test, but like it's a pointless video.
I think that's
Yeah.
better.
Obviously.
That's
Yeah,
way
this is
better.
way better.
But
You
yeah.
also shipped me dairy milk after I came to
It looks
visit you.
just like that here.
Because it was so
Like
good.
I don't see
Yeah.
how it's different.
I sent you a care package.
Yeah, with like photos from our trip and dairy milk.
You guys are such a nice person. Oh my god. Okay, well
I have a
here.
picture of what you sent me somewhere. We'll pull
Are
it up
you
later.
for real?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I am such a nice person. Cadbury cream egg only comes out around Easter time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're very lucky to have this. And
Again,
this
it's
is-
another
From
thing
last
we
year's
have.
Easter. This is from this year's Easter.
I'm not answering that question. They look like this. I don't know why I'm showing the audience because they all know. They're just waiting for you to try it. I wouldn't eat the whole thing because it's like very dense, but you need to get to the inside in order to like really taste test it. So I'll
So
give
it's-
you
Okay.
one each, but like
I just pop it in my mouth and just go
Really?
at it.
it's like pure
Right?
sugar.
That sounds
And
terrible.
the inside is meant to be the yolk
Yeah.
and like the egg.
We
white.
do have a
Oh,
green
yeah.
one, but it is
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
it is different than
Yeah.
tastes different than this though.
Okay. How would you rate this compared to everything we've tried?
Oh gosh.
Is it on the top of the list? Is it?
It's near the top. It's hard to compare like Cadbury cream egg to a crumpet because they're very different purposes
That's fair.
that they fulfill.
Yeah.
But this was really good. I think this was better than the sponge cake. Even if the sponge cake wasn't dry, this is still better than the sponge cake.
I go dairy milk, cream egg. Top two.
She's
You
offended.
put the cream egg above the dairy milk. So maybe this is the best sweet thing I've tried
The best
so far.
sweet. Okay, yeah. And we have one more sweet thing to try. Victoria sponge cake is a national treasure, so they will come for you in the comments saying that a Cadbury cream egg is better than Victoria sponge cake. But I tend to agree with you,
Yeah.
and I feel like it tastes.
I think it's also just I prefer chocolate.
That's also me too.
Yeah, I'm not as big of a cake person.
My thing about British desserts, and this is really going to get me canceled, is there's too much fruit involved in them. Like a scone with like raisins. No,
No, that's not a dessert.
No, thank you.
And this Victoria sponge cake, like the jam, it just tastes too healthy. It's just like, I want like chocolate, like marshmallows.
Yep. Just pure sugar.
Just pure sugar. And
Yeah.
I just feel like they try and make it.
That's an American thing. We like our sugars.
Pop-Tart.
We like our diabetes.
Americans love a Pop-Tart. We actually have 2 final taste tests.
Beans.
We have Marmite and we have beans on toast.
Okay,
Marmite.
let me put this out here, okay? From what I understand, you guys' beans are just some plain-ass beans, right? And I understand that you also eat it with the juice from the can. That's kind of, man. All right, well, let's put it like this, all right? When we open a can of beans, there's like some slimy juice inside, all right? Now, what I do, all right, I can't speak for everyone, but I drain that shit before I take the top completely off, all right? It's got to go, all right? I will add other flavors, and I will make the beans with, barbecue sauce, maybe some brown sugar, stuff like that. Throw in some bacon or some bacon bits at the very least. But it's just not plain beans. And I know there's Americans that do like plain beans out the can. I'm not one of them. It's disgusting. All right? It's got a very unique flavor, all right? And it's not delicious. It's not like, if I'm going to have a cheap food out of a can, it's going to be like SpaghettiOs with meatballs, SpaghettiOs with chicken meatballs, ravioli, stuff like that has some sort of flavor, even though it's generic. But the beans, it's kind of disgusting to eat it just plain like that. All right, and that's what I understand British people do is they take it out of the can, they'll throw it on a plate or on their or eat it with toast or whatever. It's just weird. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that.
So before I prepare them, I need your initial reactions to what's about to happen. Do you feel apprehensive?
I feel
about,
dread.
About which one? Both of them?
Both of them.
I'm curious about the beans on toast. I am not excited about the Marmite.
Okay. Go into it with an open mind.
Okay,
Because to some people, Marmite is literally the best thing that's ever happened. What? And I will give a spoiler alert to you. I actually like beans on toast. And I'm the world's pickiest eater. So it could be better than you think. Make some toast, which, by the way, I brought British bread, which I'll show you. We have straight from the UK Aldi, Hovis brand British bread that we're gonna try the Marmite and the beans on toast on, because I just pictured my audience saying, and you know that you were gonna say this if I didn't do this, I just pictured them being like, you can't try it with American bread.
That's true.
Because people say American bread is sweet.
It's not.
Interesting.
I'm now excited to try the bread too.
It's not, actually, unless you make it sweet.
In my luggage from the UK.
Let me say something about that is the sweetness is not, it's not really sweet. It's when you add sugar to the the dough, because basically it helps the yeast react. The yeast gobbles that shit up, and it expands. All right, it's a good thing, and it also makes it not taste like plain old, just yeast, I guess. And I do use sugar. I use it for because I've made my own bread, I've made my own pizza dough, and yes, I use sugar in my damn shit. But it doesn't mean really anything. It's just plain sugar. It's and it's not so much that it tastes like like a sweet, like a Hostess treat or something. You know what I mean? It just tastes like bread. It's plain. So it's not like, I don't want you thinking that American bread is actually sweet. It's ridiculous.
So for this video, I had to leave some of my clothes at home so I could pack British bread so I didn't get hate comments.
You're there to.
I could pack British bread so I didn't get hate comments.
You're there to serve the viewers.
Yes. This is beans on toast, the British bread that I brought with butter with beans. So take yourself a little bite, slice.
is
You're really
unsettling.
piling the beans.
Well, I gotta make sure I get the beans and the bread and the butter.
Yeah, I'm not.
So it was okay. Like, it's not bad, but I'm very confused as to why that's eaten for breakfast.
Yeah, me too.
And lunch and dinner.
Yeah, like as
And as a snack.
yeah,
I can
Like-
see it as a snack, actually.
Okay.
maybe, but like
Have you had British beans before?
yes, I had them.
I
When
mean, it
when
might
I
be
went to the UK.
something
Okay.
for
I ordered
dinner.
a full English
That's what
breakfast.
those
I was like,
kind of
this is
beans are
weird.
for.
Okay.
That was 10 years ago, so my opinions haven't really
Like
changed.
you
Okay.
see
But I haven't had
people around a
British beans since
campfire
then.
farting
But
their
it was just
ass
kinda
off.
like- I don't know. They're just
You
kind
know,
of okay.
they're having
like,
beans, but they're not
I
having
would
it
eat
like
them if
this.
someone offered them to me, but I wouldn't order them. I don't think.
Right. I think most people, yeah, okay.
Just kind of.
I think that's part of their charm to people is that they're just there. Like
They're
they're
just
just they're not like the best thing you've ever eaten in your whole entire life, but they're like
But they're not the worst either.
filling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a solid.
You like
Yeah.
beans on toast.
I like it. I would eat it.
And you know what you're getting. Like with beans on toast, it's predictable.
It's like easy to feed to kids. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like just a couple
That's fair.
flavors.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
predictable is
beans are
pretty
different
much
from
what I was going to
American
say.
beans. Because I
Yes.
think Americans tend to think that it's like barbecue beans.
Yes.
But it's
I actually like the beans, and I like it. I could tell the bread is not as sweet.
okay, so beans on toast, out of 10, what would you give it?
I mean, right at 4 or 5, right solid in the middle, like not
Okay.
not
interesting,
remarkable,
interesting.
not.
I would give it like a 6.
Okay, on the other side
That's
of
too high.
good.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that I like and I eat this regularly?
No.
Okay. Well, I do.
She knows you better than I do, so I'm confused why anyone eats this regularly,
Okay.
but
You are not going to be the media darling of this video, let me tell you that. There's going to be some mean comments that I will not forward on to you. Okay, our final taste test is Marmite.
I always see people make faces with this shit. There it
It's
is.
strong.
yeah, like the actual first part was okay, was fine. The aftertaste is terrible.
It goes
It's
downhill.
really bad.
It sticks in your mouth. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's kind I slimy almost is what I'm getting. Like it's just not like.
If I tried that, I'd have
as I thought I
to
would.
have like a
true.
bottle
I
of
think it's an
Coke or
acquired
something
taste.
Yeah, I don't
nearby.
think I would put myself through all the times to eat it before I
Cleanse
started
my
liking
palate.
it.
I
Like,
think, yeah.
it's not really worth it.
Do they eat it on things other than toast?
Okay, that's a good question. I feel like toast is the main thing, but people have Marmite sandwiches, like just with like bread.
What?
People have Marmite flavored like crisps, and then some people say they add it into like spaghetti sauces and stuff to add like, I think it's called the like umami flavor or
Oh yeah,
so they
okay.
like bake it into
Sus.
like other dishes. It's really strong.
Yes.
Which is why but also it's a love it in the UK. It's known as a love it or hate it thing.
Okay.
So it's unlike beans on toast and Victoria.
I just see it as maybe a
like loved by
ingredient in a
everybody.
bigger
Marmite, like,
thing,
A lot of
maybe?
British people also hate
Where you
it.
can't taste
I think
it.
I'm firmly on the hate it side.
Okay. We hate Marmite.
We hate Marmite.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be the intro to this video. Okay, well, thank you very much for participating in this
Anytime.
experience. Any final thoughts to our British viewers? Also, because they've both seen you 4 years ago.
That's true.
So you've made a return to
I
the
have.
channel.
Hopefully we make another return at some
Hopefully
point.
in 4 years from now,
Yes.
we'll try fish and chips.
I hope you don't hold our food opinions against us.
They will. They
You can add me in the
will-
comments
Yes.
on the baked beans.
The internet
That.
will.
I think they
Come at
will
me.
definitely leave some comments. Though, actually, I was looking at the comments of the one I did.
All right,
with
we're
you.
good. All right, yeah. So, I mean, crumpets look okay, a little chewy, but maybe you could toast that out. And let's see, the Monster Munch, maybe if you guys got different flavors or something, I mean that might be okay. Because I love me some snacks. But I'm never touching that Marmite. I don't know. I don't think I could taste it, but I will. We'll see. I mean, I might try something one day on this channel. And yeah, the Cadbury stuff looks pretty normal, but apparently the eggs got a different cream inside or whatever that is. Anyway, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about my reaction to these foods, and tell me if I'm wrong about the description of some of them. And like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.